Alright, this is the day in the life of a 19-year-old who is finally living on his own. So, started off the day, I kind of just made my bed. It's easy. Quick and easy, ain't nobody else gonna do it for me. And it's an actual bed now, it's not a rack. I went ahead and cleaned up some dishes from last night. Not all of them, just some of them. I'm gonna go back down and do a second round. Next, I just gotta do the combo. So, brush my teeth, I gotta shave, and probably do some face acne stuff, and then I'm gonna catch back up. Alright, so I'm letting the acne stuff kind of just sit in, but it's time to pick out a fit. First off, we gotta pick like what cologne we want here, and I think we're gonna go for some of this, a little bit of this, probably a little bit of this, right? And then we gotta pick out a fit, dude. We gotta pick out an actual fit. So, if we look here, the green, I'm kind of liking this. I think this is the fit for today. Boom. Alright, so next up we gotta pick out our watch. Thinking gold watch with silver band. I think that's the move. And then of course I couldn't forget the shades. So, here's today's game plan. It is like 8:30, so we have about 1 hour until the market opens. In the meantime, I still gotta go pick up some shoes from the ship. And then we're probably gonna back test. We're gonna trade a little bit, and then the market's gonna open. And I'm kind of gonna show y'all like my strategy, what I've been doing, and yeah. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed some shoes, grabbed some boots, and it's 9:10, so we got like 20 minutes until the market open. I'm gonna go ahead and do my rosary, just to kind of get me in the right headspace, and then I'll catch back up with y'all. Okay, so overall, let's see, I think I've taken 5 trades today, right? So I started off with Apple at 227 put, and I freaked out, and instead of walking away, I just kind of left. Like, I stayed looking at my screen, and it dropped up, and I took a loss of $60, and I wrote down I shouldn't have looked at my screen. I should have just trusted the chart that I had and dipped. At 9:34 a.m., I took an NVIDIA 182.5 call. It cost me $214 for 2 contracts, and I sold it at $225, so $22 profit. NVIDIA at 949, 177.5 put, 42, cost me $99 total, and I sold at 130, so $62 profit. And then Apple at 1011, so 235, 56 for 2, sold at 65, and I could have just left it, is what I'm looking at, is I should have just left it. Because I saw like one red doji, and I said that was enough, so I just took the profit there, when realistically I could have just left it. So that was $18 profit. 18. And then I'm also in another trade right now, which isn't looking too hot, because the market for Tesla is beginning to go into a bearish market, and I had it set on a put, because, believe my last, it's beginning to go into a bullish market when it was earlier in a bearish market. But while that trade has been marinating, I've been out and I went grocery shopping again, because I decided I wanted some more food, I wanted some more meat. So we bought some,
and some steaks. I'm probably gonna cook up the very soon. And then for sides, I just got some stuffing. Boom, boom. I gotta go back, like probably not today, and go get some fruit because I don't have any fruit. And then I also picked up some barbecue sauce and then stuff to make spaghetti with. So here's the plan. I picked up some buffalo honey barbecue sauce, and we're gonna marinate the chickens in those, and then I'm gonna use some of this Jack Daniel's honey barbecue seasoning. Kind of put it on there, cook it up. I might be doing spaghetti tonight, but I will get back with y'all about that. As well as I got some panko breadcrumbs. So we're probably going to do that too. And I hope it turns out good. Alright, so I made some barbecue chicken. Still got some barbecue sauce over here. Dang, I forgot a knife. But just for this little piece of content, I'm going to get a decent bite in. That's slowly cooked. I mean, slowly cooked. Definitely tastes like barbecue. I feel like I could have put a little bit more of that barbecue seasoning on it, but overall it's pretty good. All right, so this one I ended up instead of like putting it in a pan, and dude, I am like wore out. Like I cook for a living, but I haven't cooked like on my own like a long time, dude. So basically for the trades, I'm down like $20 on that last trade. So not that bad. That's about it. Alright, so just finished shooting, and I have come to realize a few different things. I am not that good at living on my own. So like, dude, all these dishes, like, I cleaned a good amount, dude. And it's still not there. I left all of these in the freezer last night. I also had 2 like sparkling waters because my buddy always gets them, and I wanted to try them. And I left them in, and I woke up this morning, and it was like, yeah, they were popped. It was a mess. Dude, I gotta like, I don't even know. I just somehow gotta learn to live on my own. But you know, this is only like day 1, so you kind of, you learn these things as you go, probably. I hope. So I'm not very good at it. I think this is why most guys have like a wife, dude. Because I don't remember to do like half the shit that I took out. But I'm getting it done. Honestly, I haven't traded anymore today. I'm probably not going to. Just gonna. I think overall, I don't know what I profited. I think I profited though. And that's about it, dude. I'm just trying to like learn how to live on my own. Alright, so overall, I got $22 profit today. If I didn't take that last trade, which the last trade was just kind of like a rushing trade, which I didn't even need to take, which was the last Tesla put, I would have been up $40 or 42 instead of only 22. But I mean, overall, I still made money, so I can't be that mad. Just some stuff I could have done differently today, but overall, honestly, I'm pretty happy. Alright, so it's almost 2 o'clock. I have an hour and a half until DC College, so we're gonna run over to the gym real fast, go hit a workout, probably come back and plug in my phone, and then I'll catch up with y'all in DC College, or maybe at the gym. All right, just finished at the gym. It's like 2:30, so I just did a few calisthenics and then a few sets of arms. But we're about to run back. As I said, I gotta plug in my phone. I got DC College, so I gotta get my book and then get back over to the boat. I'll catch back up with y'all.